What's up, techies?
We're your hosts, Victor Avalos
and Jose Quintana,
coming at you with a new episode of PPHS Now. To get y'all started, let's head on over to the weather. Today, we're going to be having a high of 65, and it's going to be raining all day, so remember to bring your umbrellas.
About PPHS news, Coach Riggs would like for all of us to fill out the Social Emotional Learning Survey. The first 3 advisories to fill out all the surveys up to 90% will get a pizza party. Also, Coach Riggs would like us to keep in mind the dress code. Remember, it's a Purdue branded shirt or sweater and no midriff or short shorts. Also, keep in mind your footwear, so no sandals that are open-toed.
In other news, Elevate Indy will be holding an Uno tournament on the 24th and the 27th of April. You can sign up via QR codes around the halls. Today's the last day to sign up, so I hope to see y'all there.
You're going down. Now on to sports with Loki.
What's up, techies? I'm Loki, and this is PPHS Sports. This week we got some baseball news to talk about. They still working. We got some track news, always fun. And finally, we got some men's volleyball news, and I'm here to cover it right here, right now. As always, we're starting with some baseball news. Last week, Saturday, they were playing up against Beech Grove High School and came up in an L 15-5. This week, though, this Tuesday, we're going to be covering the Tuesday game against Eminence. All right, great win, guys. The score was 12-2. That was crazy. How do you feel about that, Steven?
Let me hold the mic. We played hard. We just got lax at the end. They shouldn't have even scored 2 runs. That's all it is, though. But, yeah, we played good.
All right. What do you think your team could do better in?
Just hitting hard, power. That's all it is. And consistency on defense. That's all it is.
The errors?
The errors on defense, yeah.
All right. Any final remarks about this team, bro?
We're going to win sectionals and state. Keep it on.
Oh, all right. Well, those were words from Steven Tunstall from the Purdue Poly baseball team. Oh, that is not all the baseball news for this week. This Friday, we're going to be playing up against Crystal House at a home game. Be there, cheer on your team, get some tickets. Outside of baseball news, this Saturday, we're going to be having a track meet at Shortridge. So cheer on your track team as well. Finally, we're going to end off this segment with some men's volleyball news. We're going to be interviewing one of the athletes playing men's volleyball. That athlete is none other than Carter Kalea. Why haven't we been getting volleyball news?
Well, it's only our second season, and, it's a real small team. We only have 6 players. Well, 7 in total, but 6 really consistent, and 6 is the bare minimum.
How's the team looking so far?
We're only having 7 kids, not too bad. We haven't been able to get a lot of time practice-wise, just because things keep being canceled. We're kind of a secondary sport as of now, but we've definitely improved over the 4 games we have had. Communication's a big thing, so it's just one of those things. We just need experience. Maybe next year, we'll be killing it.
Thank you, Loki.
FRC Robotics is competing right now at the World's FRC competition against international robots. Super Duper 7457 is representing our school. So if you see them around when they come back, make sure to give them a high five and congratulate them for making it that far. Also, the lost and found pile is getting too big, so make sure that if you have your items downstairs in the 2nd floor lost and found table, to pick them up. If not, they will be sent to Goodwill or thrown away.
Now on to a special segment. Yesterday, on April 20th, 24 years ago, there was an attack on Columbine High School in Colorado, where 13 staff and students' lives were lost to gun violence. In commemoration of the lives lost, students at Purdue Polytechnic High School held a walkout yesterday. Now we go over to Jose covering the protest.
Good morning, PPHS. This is the scenes for the Purdue Columbine walkout. Currently, we have about 150 students walking to the public library. They're gonna stand outside for 13 minutes in silence and reflect about what this means to them. I have been asking people what this walkout means to them. A lot of them has been saying how it's sad that we have to do things like this for us to be safe, but it's really meaningful to a lot of students and a lot of teachers, and more people are coming, slowly trickling in. A lot of students are stopping traffic. This is the extent to what our students have to get to be able to protest this.
We're commemorating that 13 human beings died in a high school that they have to go to every single day of their lives for 4 years, but they're not safe enough there, you know, and this is something that continually happens in America. So
we have just made it at the East Washington Library, where Purdue Polytechnic students will be standing for 13 minutes. We're currently outside the East Washington Street with about 150 students standing. We had just crossed. We kind of stopped traffic, but we're here. Enough is enough. That is what Purdue Polytechnic students are saying today as they're walking out. Like I mentioned, this is not just for Purdue. This is for all high schools. This is all schools. This is for all kids of all ages. We're saying no to this. We should be safe in these institutions, in these organizations. What did you think about the 13 minutes that we were outside? What did that mean to you? And what does it mean to you, that the turn up?
I mean, honestly, the whole thing made me like kind of emotional because I didn't really know what to expect. This is the first time we've done something like this, and to see the number of students that turned out to do it, and honestly, like the number of students that like really took it seriously, and it honestly took me up just getting to see that. And like, it's hard to get high school students to be quiet, so to see all of y'all being quiet for 13 minutes on Washington Street was like really powerful, and just showed like how much everybody cared. And honestly, like, I had the thought, just like sitting and watching you guys, of like, I have a lot of faith in this generation and like what you guys are gonna do. And I don't know, I feel like the world is moving into like some good hands. So
thank you.
Thank you, Jose. Now on to a lighter subject. Dinner night for seniors is on the 25th of April from 4 to 6 p.m., celebrating all seniors who have been accepted and admitted into college.
If you would like to take some dual credit classes, make sure to reach out to Coach Day. She will also be sending out an email, so look out for an email where you can enroll for dual credits. Also, look out for an opportunity where you can take dual credit classes through Ivy Tech during the summer.
Now on to question of the day.
Good morning, PPHS. We're here with Coach Hurd. Coach Hurd, can you tell me a little bit about this project?
So this is a theater project. It's during Block 6, Cycle 4. We had a big push for doing a theater project. A lot of students requested it over the years, so we're prototyping it out. The idea is we have half of the class working on a one-act play, and the other half is the backstage crew. They're making props and things that we can use in the play, some decorations, designs, and the actors all have their own designated roles. They're memorizing lines, they're practicing scenes off of each other, and we're planning a show performance either for the school or for parents. The date is still to be determined, but we're looking at the second week of May for a performance.
How are you feeling about the talent right now?
It's been going great. The students' energy is very high. They're loving it every day. I've especially loved seeing how many students, like, it really is turning into their own project. It's been very hands-off from me. We have a student that's been designated as a student director, having them run lines. They're giving each other feedback. They're saying things like, oh, do it this way, or give that a try. They're giving each other encouragement. So it's really been great to watch from the coach perspective.
So what are you most hopeful about the play?
Let's see. Hopeful that we just get through it all without too many hiccups, get it all memorized and together. Although the students, even when they do kind of hesitate, they do a pretty good job rolling through the lines, maybe throwing in some improvising.
Look out for Theater or Acting 101. Thank you. Give me a line.
Everything happens for a reason, Beth. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yo, I felt like I was in the classroom. Thank you. Scene, we're done. Drop the mic.
Thank you, Jose. Now, before we end, a quick message from our sponsors.
Hi PPHS, it's Coach Longus here to remind you about prom. Prom is going to be on May 12th at the Indianapolis Public Library Central location. It is a beautiful location. You're not going to want to miss it. Tickets are $40. This year we've gone totally online, so you can either look in your email, just search the word prom and you'll be able to find emails from Principal Pachter with that link, or we have these posters all around the school. Just scan the QR code and you can get your tickets. You can get a guest form if you're bringing a guest from outside of PPHS, and you can nominate people to be prom king and queen. That final voting is going to happen at prom, so make sure you're coming to prom. Our theme is casino. We're going to have games, food, dancing. It's going to be an awesome time. If you have any other questions, you can come see me in 204. And also to our freshmen and sophomores, although prom you can technically only go if you're someone's date. If you would like to volunteer, come talk to me as well, and we would love to have your help. All right. Hope to see you at prom.
Thank you
all
for watching.
Remember to brush your hair, brush your teeth, and to stay clean.
Wear your seatbelt.